Alright, so I'm gonna show and just explain how it works, the new Chapter 1 skip I found. So, previously I found the lingered skip where you get hit in the back. Oh, that's almost perfect. And in the hit animation, you input to move backwards, and you're frozen in the frames for a few seconds, you can move backwards. Well, this works off the same principle. Basically, you can get yourself stuck in an animation for a few frames while moving when you're coming out of the holding your breath function. So let me find. So this is the PS4 Pro version. I find it super consistent, easy to do. You do it the same way as on Switch. You just pull this full screen. So what you do is you get the key, you get out of the gym, you go straight up to the third floor because this wall is all that stops you, right? And you turn around, and then what you do is you hold breath, and you let go of breath, and you tap input back. It's a specific timing, but you can just practice it. It's pretty easy. And you tap back, hold breath again, let go of breath again, tap back, and you sort of scoot your way through the wall this way, right? It's super fast, super consistent. Console version I find a lot easier because you can just do this, right? That's that's console version. It works on PC, it works on every console version. I got every version to test except for mobile because I am too lazy to do that. So let's find PC because you have to do it a bit differently on PC because you have to click for movement, which makes it really weird. So okay, so what you have to do, the awkward part is a large portion is to click to examine the gate. You have to find. Oh God, why did that go back to the beginning when I hit pause? Uh, okay, here we go. So you have to find. So if you can see where the cursor is up here, just slightly behind you to click to turn around, right? And like there, I overclick here. Like this isn't very good. I'm trying to get the right. So you turn around, you hold breath, which on PC is a toggle instead of hold. So then you just hold your breath, and then you just move your mouse back, and you like just sort of roll between uh, right click, left click, right. And you can kind of see, and then you have to find a spot at the top again to turn yourself around, and you have to reset it. So it's a bit more awkward because of that, because you constantly have to hit this top section, which also I hate these VODs. They don't pause, and that play button still just randomly in the middle for some reason. But you can kind of see what I'm doing at the top here by clicking, right? So I click, hold breath, let go, move. And the PC can be a bit finicky. So I've messed this up quite a bit. But yeah, that's basically it. You just skip the entirety of Chapter 1. It's completely irrelevant. It's saying if you do it perfectly, it saves around 5.5 minutes to 6 minutes, depending on what console you're playing it on. Of course, it'll save more time on Switch and PS4 because load times are longer than on PC. Actually, I think it's closer to PS4 because PS4 you can do it easier and faster than with PC because it takes a bit longer to actually do the skip. But yeah, I also irrelevant. I tested out lingered skip for the first lingered on PS4. It is the easiest version to do it on, so at least we know you can do that on PS4 as well, even though it's only relevant to the first linger now. So you may as well learn that on PC as well. Because again, there's only one lingered. You only have to do it the one time, which lowers the amount of variance because PC was a nightmare and super inconsistent, and you don't have to do it from right to left of lingered anymore, which on PC, the only sort of consistent way I could get it was alt tabbing out to frame buffer, which was still not consistent and bad. So we don't have to worry about that anymore. You can just skip all of Chapter 1. And yeah, that's about it. Enjoy the time saves, enjoy the PBs, and yeah.